While the weather keeps changing, going up and down and up and down, let's stay in reality. Now, here's reality. Christmas Eve story. Tell you one specifically. A basketball player that played for not the Utah Jazz, but the New Orleans Pelicans. This person decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do something nice for Christmas for my girl. She needs something really nice. So he reaches out to an ex-girlfriend who's an interior decorator. And he wanted to redo, the house and get new furniture because she always complained about how they had the couch for 4 or 5 years. It's time to replace it. She's tired of looking at it. You need new furniture. But he travels a lot. So he's like, I'm damn near never at home. So I don't see it, but she sees it every day. So he said, okay, I'm going to get new furniture. So he just signs a new deal, and he was trying to act like he was ignoring her. Like he was okay with the furniture the way it was because he was getting new furniture. And he went to an ex-girlfriend to get the information. Everybody thinks they know where the story's going. You don't. So he gets the information from the ex. She's coming in to redecorate the house. Right? So she's coming by the house, blah, 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 whatever. So she was wondering why this woman and why the secrecy her man was keeping from her and all of this and X, Y, and Z. So she became suspicious because what she was going to do for Christmas was decorate the house. The same furniture. She had the same idea as him. So now his new girl, I think they were married, but they were living together. But they could be married, couldn't be, don't matter. But anyway, she had the same idea as him. They finna redecorate this living room. But she's not telling him, he's not telling her. He's using his ex-girlfriend. She's sneaking this interior decorator she found to come in and do the whole house, what have you, right? So they both are doing the same thing and don't know it. Now it's like, when are they going to be out of the house? So he's going to be playing. And they had a game, not on Christmas Day, but on Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Eve, they're going to be playing a game. So perfect time to get it done. So they're coming in doing the work. So the girl is looking, she's bringing her team with their truck to come over and start working, and they seeing people already working. So they said, whoa, wait a minute. We got this place. And then the wife is there like, no, I don't know you. So she sees a contract for the place. Or the girlfriend. Then all hell breaks loose on whose situation it is for the house. It's a big hoopla about what's going on, what's happening. This has been paid for, this has been arranged. So all this melee is going on. The girl turns around and goes, I don't need this. I don't know what's going on, but you can be here. So then everybody figures out the confusion, right? So it's like, oh, there's a confusion. He was doing this before, so I should be able to finish the job and not them. And he was like, hey, we've already got started, so sorry, but it's, this is us. And the girl is like, no, it should be us. Meanwhile, this guy's playing a basketball game. After the game is over, he finds out all the commotion. He's checking the messages. Like, what the hell? So he finds out the wife was doing that. She explained the situation of what was really happening. And he was like, oh, that's what happened? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I love you. And wow. Didn't see that coming. So after everything matriculates and goes in a direction that didn't make any sense to anyone else in the world, a different approach was taken. They said, well, he's like, well, since they started, we'll just use your team. And then the girl's like, no, I had a people, we've ordered all this stuff. DJ Absolute. Whoa, I'm like, what is that? And she's like, no, we'll just take, your team and the people you got. And she's like, I've already ordered these pieces and this and that. You're going to have to pay for this. I don't know what's going on. So his ex-girl was like, I don't know what's going on. This is a sick joke between you and your girl. And she's like, no. So anyway, everything was fine. And then she decided she was going to sue. So they were like, okay, well, whatever. Let her sue. She's just upset. We're just going to go with the people you got. So the other company and her start to get into a fight. So they got into a proxy fight, and because they had the contract first, meaning that the husband, the NBA player, he had the contract first with his ex before his wife did. When she went to court, she won the case, saying that he was found liable and had to go ahead and pay them. Pay that girl for damages and everything else, because they did have a legitimate contract, and her contract was first, so she should have been allowed to finish. So they tried to say she was unprofessional. Now, instead of paying off the settlement or making the adjustment to pay off the settlement, what they allowed themselves to do was to continuously go through the cycle of court fees, lawyer fees, and all of this situation that happened. So finally, it came out more expensive if he would have just paid the woman off, the ex-girlfriend, for what she was paid for everything in the first place. He would have saved themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars in all this court. Now, because he didn't do that, this situation with the wife, the redecorating, all of this was going on in the house. And 6 months later, he's traded. He's gone in a trade. So now they did all of this. He's gone in a trade. Shocked to him that he was even being traded. And his agent said, it looks like you're going to be worked into a trade to acquire another player. So he's stunned. He's shocked. All of this stuff, court, 6 months later, now he's got to make a decision on what he's going to do with the house. So all of this money, hundreds of thousands of dollars wasted, and they had to pay the woman and pay for her lawyer fees, his ex-girlfriend and everything, and now he has to move and start all over again. All hell broke loose on Christmas Eve. So, secret NBA stories that many of you just don't know or never probably heard of a day in your life, but you heard it now. Oh, Outlaw, you woke up. That's what you get for trying to avoid us and avoid the live stream. Then come in when everybody is, and when the stream is down almost. Then all of a sudden, boom. Here we are.
What's up, man?
Hey,
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve to you.
You gotta be really nice. We came in just for you.
I see. I'm like, I can't believe I agreed to this time. I was saying that today, like, I can't believe I agreed to 8 o'clock in the morning.
We couldn't believe you agreed to 8 o'clock in the morning.
This is Debbie's fault.
Good morning, man. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas. I just told an amazing Christmas Eve story that happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's wild.
It was what happened. Like,
Oh, I'll start from the beginning.
all right.
Now,